Hi there, this is Kim here to do your reading, Pisces. Hope you're doing really good. This reading is going to be a next 48-hour reading. I'm going to pull a Celtic cross for you using the Osho Zen Tarot. And I open up to your spirit team, your angels, high vibes messages for you, Pisces, for you. So thanks for being here. If you're looking for something more private or personal, you can contact me. My information is in the description box below. And otherwise, let's get started. I've got the Dream Keeper's Tarot to clarify, and Osho Zen Tarot that we're using for the Celtic cross itself. Ace of Pentacles on the bottom. Underlying issue. Wow. The root issue, the underlying issue has to do with something really big. With the Ace of Pentacles, wow, something that's going to offer a lot of stability, money, wealth. Okay. Wow. Oh, wow. Ooh. I'm getting that this is a person. I don't like that energy very well, so we're gonna have to talk about it. But dang, what a whoo, Pisces! What a wonderful reading. Absolutely on fire here. Not literally, because you really don't have any wands, do you? Except for this thing right here, which it's a page of wands in the reverse, but it feels like a person. It feels like somebody who's kind of, okay, it can either be somebody who's like all work, no play, or it can be somebody who's, spiteful, immature. I just don't, I'm not digging that energy very well. But we'll get to it with clarification so I can figure out why am I feeling that way. This is all about perspective. On the bottom of the deck, Ace of Pentacles. You have the Fool card crowning you. I know I'm like here, there, and everywhere, but all right. So the Celtic cross, past energy is the Nine of Cups. This is your energy, and it's about whatever it's about. It is about you choosing things that you want, things that you like. It's about, so it can be about your different choices, but it's not really focusing on that. It's focusing on the fact that you do have choice, and maybe perhaps more choice than some others are privileged to have at this moment. So this is like being really, you know, thankful that something is so comfortable for you. Pisces. So you have the cup with the two straws that I'm getting like more for you about with something more for you. There's even a pillow on the floor in that card for your feet so that they don't have to hit the floor if you don't want them to. You know, it's like being able to really spoil yourself, but it's picking those things that are rewarding to you right back, right? Perhaps somebody's even giving you something, like, because this Knight of Wands has somebody that's like, he has like a flower in his hand. It looks like he has a flower in his hand, like he's giving it. Does he have flowers on the top of his? It looks like, oh, okay, that's his flame. It looked like a sunflower because you have the you know, vines in that, the green in that window. Why can't I talk behind him? Okay, so this is interesting, right? So is somebody standing behind? What do they have? I mean, I don't know if that's two people in that picture. I don't know. This energy is really kind of fast moving. It's passionate. It's going towards something quick, so it could be indicating movement or travel. Whoa, another 9 of Cups. Seriously? Another 9 of Cups. I'm just shuffling here too, so I wasn't really putting it out for anything in particular, but it wants to lay between here and here, which this is the card that represents how you're feeling, and that's the 9 of Pentacles. And then the heart of the matter is right here. That is your 3 of Pentacles. That is about collaboration, cooperating? I don't know. Okay, collaborating, laying down the groundwork. Your efforts have paid off in something, and you realize this. You have 999 as the challenge. So 9s are about endings, but it's also about what has come to harvest too, because it's at the end of something where you can, if you got a harvest, you can collect at that time, and that's saying, yeah, you're going to. The only 9 that you have that is the challenge is the 9 of Swords, which we can change that energy too. I'm going to put this right here because that energy is about, well, it's in the reverse, so it's about letting go of the things that we cannot change, as far as like not going to worry about that. We're going to acknowledge things, but things that we want to, what's it called, stew on, the things that we really want to boil or bring part as of our thought soup for the day. That stuff, you can decide what ingredients you want to put in it. And so this would be about letting go of some kind of conflict of the mind. And it might be that your mind is really split on a decision or how you think about something. Not necessarily how you feel, more so about how you're thinking about, like, is your something about your thinking is opening up to allow more possibility in. Okay. Good. Well, that's good. So that would be the 2 of Swords in the reverse. Tell me about the 2 of Swords in the reverse. Is there a peaceful resolution? Not only do you have 9s all over this reading, but you have the Death card, the ending card, but it's an ending, but it's also transformation. And it could be a transformation of something that just had to go to the ground first. Somebody needs a time out. Something can be healed within you, but having completion to something is what you're looking for with the 7 of Wands. You're feeling so independent, so free, so independent. The 2 of Swords in the reverse is clarified by the 7 of Wands, sideways 7 of Wands. So sometimes I look at this as like looking for a sign, or needing like a light to be lit up to show you, to help you make that final decision or something like that, or deciding what you really want. Like, it feels like this person is wanting to get your attention here from the past, but I'm not really sure if you're sold on like that energy or not. So the 7 of Wands is knowing what you're wanting to go after. It could be defending oneself or moving forward and being prepared to defend yourself. Possibly this Page of Wands, if it's not representing a person, a Leo, Aries, or Sag, it might be representing waiting on news. Like you're waiting on news here in the environment. There can be this anxiety or anticipation of something new that's going to start. And it might be from this full energy. As you know, that energy is already with you, so it's like it's already happened anyways. What about the Page of Wands? Might need to insert some more play into your life. Pause. The Chariot. There's a pause. And the Empress in the reverse. So there's a need to address something with yourself. Maybe as an end of a cycle or something like that, that you're like I'm not going to have this repeat in my life. You know what I mean? Maybe it's like that. This could be a Cancer energy. It could be that travel plans got halted. It could be that something just never really took off at all. Give me another card with the Chariot. It could be that something didn't take off in the first place. Two of Wands. It's about a choice, a decision. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Not being, being open to more possibilities. And it's about getting lined up more with your soul passion and purpose. And possibly this means like X marks the spot where you and another person are lined up. That possibly could be that too. You have a few possibilities. This reading is very similar to Cancers. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles then. With the heart of the matter, you're gathering your own research, letting others critique and being okay with that, taking in stuff, because it's all going towards ultimately your happiness. The Ten of Cups in the reverse means that you're laying down the groundworks to what you feel like is missing. Or that special something that you want to be present in your life that isn't at the moment. So it's the feeling might be there, but the experience, maybe the heart is looking for a different experience or something like that. So what do we do about the challenge? With the Nine of Swords, what do we do with the challenge? The King of Pentacles. Wow. Concentrate on your commitment here to business. And with that King of Pentacles, it's like being a master at all things that have to do with the business. It's representing a committed person to a family or a family business. So maybe that will help. The challenge might be the commitment. Because you're feeling like it feels like going off on your own or being really independent. What about the Fool? What about this new beginning, which is a leap of faith? It's like taking a leap of faith and it's crowning you. This energy wanted to come out earlier too, didn't it? And then Two of Swords. Making a decision. Someone's going to split with somebody. I feel like that's something. I feel like somebody feels like a person's energy is their block. Needing to get past a creative block, or if it's a person, it can be having like some mother issues, making tough decisions regarding Empress energy, regarding the creation of something. And then you have the Magician here as your future energy. Beautiful. Page of Pentacles, which is good news. It's a wise investment, something that will really pay off. It'll end up being this Ace of Pentacles. Your cards are coming out whether I pull them or not. If it's on the bottom, it meant to come out. So Six of Pentacles in the reverse, Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Together is the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, meaning that there's just one area or something where it's not working smoothly. And it's because something is, to you, not reciprocal. It's off balance. One person doing more than the other, like too much more than the other. And it's so much that it's so off balance. It has to be balanced out. And if you don't, the universe will type of energy. Not in a scary or bad way, but when something's off balance, it can't work like that. So it ends up changing inevitably. Tell me about this future Magician energy. Eight of Swords. This Eight of Swords is kind of interesting though, isn't it? I mean, this might be about you and wondering if you possibly can create your own big financial windfall on your own. Or What are you responsible for? Or what do you think might be a limitation or restrict you? And then realize that you are like this energy. You have the ability to rise above, transcend all problems. And there is no restriction really on you. There really isn't. So, but it can feel kind of like intimidating to even imagine doing something completely on your own. But I feel like it's what this is talking about. Getting it. You see how like in the where this person transcends, it's like the night sky, the stars are visible. I don't know if you can see that with those stars. It looks like this card is underneath here. Underneath the heart. Okay, so Page of Pentacles, a new investment. This future energy, it can be Gemini's energy. Possibly you have Libra and Scorpio in the outcome. Aries is here. Cancer is here. Give me another card for future. Four Pentacles. Well, this is good. In a reading where you're creating, and obviously some kind of wish granted was propelled you into this future right here. Is balance is coming. It's spiritual and material growth. You'll be able to actually set stuff to the side. It's hard to say if this is in the reverse. So yes, this is about foundations, and it's about the fact that you feel like, well, I'm holding up most of it. Yes, but don't let that be a limitation. Let that be something that helps you, not hinders you. All right, Page of Pentacles could be adding to the family too. Could be with this little toddler here on the card. You have the Ten of Wands. The Four of Wands is in the reverse. That's when somebody that was in a commitment with yourself was not really able to redeem themselves with you, and you put in all that you could, and there is some kind of ending. It's not anything big, bad, or scary, but it's because there's new opportunities, and that idea of we must move on, we must keep moving is here. And it's going to be an investment that will help you release some burdens and not have to carry everything for everyone. You could be really tired. You could be really tired. The Eight of Wands in reverse. Both of these are like, where's this good news that you've been waiting on for such a long time? I feel like somebody promised you some good news and you're like, where is it? Where is it? I've done way more than my share now. Where's the part that you said was going to, you know what I mean? It feels like that. Four of Swords, need to take a time out, need to contemplate, need to heal things, and wow, balance, justice. There's new partnerships, rewriting of contracts, soul contracts, new soul contracts. There's something where it's like, don't let this anger you, whatever. It feels like it's related to that person. Libra, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Or Scorpio. So Scorpio here is transforming everything. Big endings so that there can be big beginnings. Page of Pentacle. Another Page of Pentacle. That one's pretty cool looking Page of Pentacles too. New. It shows the death and the rebirth very clearly. But this is a new investment. It shows that something ended, and the remnants are even still there, and then something's going to begin. And I'm telling you, whatever little seed that you have, don't dismiss even the little things at this point, because it can be something that brings in a big amount of financial gain for you. With the Fool being like this, I feel like it's saying like it's almost time here to put your faith into something completely new for you. might be time to heal something with finances too, because just pentacles everywhere. Everywhere. Put in a little bit more effort, you'll get out more. The Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Three of Wands. And remember to visualize yourself succeeding. Queen of Cups. Nice. Nice. Okay. So taking really good care of yourself. It's time. No more sacrificing your own self. Take care of yourself. Treat your little mini whole universe in you great. And everything else, really, it has to adapt and change to you. Strength. Beautiful. Queen of Pentacles. Ace of Swords reverse. Hangwoman in reverse. No more waiting around for a situation where you're just not getting much clarity, right? Or did someone do or come through for you the way they said there? And it's like, if it's a no, then yeah, that's what I got. That's what I've got, guys. I hope you enjoyed this little reading. It wasn't big, but it's something to get you through next 48 hours. Hit that like button and the notification bell so you can get updates on this energy. Let's really, I want to not pick up that one. This is the Oracle of Genetic Gifts. It's so hot today. Sorry. That fan. I'm sure it's loud, but it's really hot. Telepathy, thought reading, extrasensory perception, sensory, ESP. Clairaudience, clear hearing. The spiritual arts, artist, designer, singer, sculptor. I also have Instagram platform, spiritual aspirations and missions. Indigo child, beta generation, born between 1968 and 1978. And then clairsentience. It's a clear feeling. Just having that clear feeling. Hey, that was the Oracle of Genetic Gifts. I should have all the decks I use listed in the description box too. Friendship. Maybe in the spiritual arts you have some kind of nice friend helping you to get past a creative block and express yourself. You got all fortune cookies. Friendship, a friend needs your help, your excellent kindness and excellent counseling skills. Put them back on track. And I have perseverance. You may feel like you're getting nowhere, but there are wonderful changes ahead. Don't give up. Intuition, trust your intuition. It's a great time to learn a new skill. Yeah, all these nines, you could look at those nines and say, like, you're almost there. Like, you're almost there. Almost there. Intuition, trust your intuition. It's a great time to learn a new skill, change careers, or invest money. Now, that might be what, at the heart of the matter, you're learning some more skills or abilities too. Yeah. Especially if it's like AI with your business or something, or whatever it is, or maybe even starting something with that. That would be cool. So luck, a sudden change of luck is likely. Things are working in your favor. Excellent time for networking. Major life change. Time is right for major life changes, such as new lifestyle or location brings great joy in a trouble-free existence. And I have difficult times. Be on your guard against chaos, as unforeseen perils or emotional upheaval are foretold. And I'm going to pull a angel number message to close out the reading. To close out Pisces reading, what do you got? 12-12, stay focused. Yeah, 2 of Wands, focus. 28 on the bottom, I'm a leader. 12-12 says stay focused on your best possible future and remain optimistic throughout the entire journey. Your angels are right behind you as you turn your dreams into a reality. 12-12, it says I am focused. So it's sending you love and light. Bye.